There's no sound. There's no sound coming out.
I thought
It was working before. But my monitor's not picking up. Okay, it's working, but not with the thing.
I, 'cause- 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 ' We've got too many stickers. We've got too many stickers. Too many stickers for Goat vs. Fish. We think these stickers need to be in your hands. You deserve versus more stickers. So many more stickers for the congregation of the goat and the fish. Beautiful decals to put everywhere and anywhere and in your scales and in your hair. So many flashy ways to show off your love of goat versus fish. So many beautiful verses. The stickers have been accumulation. Accumulation for too long. And Stonks is getting tired of counting them every year after every year. And now that the new Goat vs. Fish merch store is here, it's time to get you some of these stickers. I know what a fine versus it shall be. Goat vs. Fish does not want to be kept to ourselves. We want to share Goat vs. Fish. We want to share Goat vs. Fish. We've got It's Sunshine on the keys, warming up the verses, warming up the verses. The Goat vs. Fish 54th Morning Motivational begins soon. The fish did triumph last verses. Will the goat have a comeback? Find out on this verses of Goat vs. Fish. The shrine of Goat vs. Fish is in disarray. Why not we spend a little time perking it up, shall we? A little shrine time together? We have BBDH187. We have Vaporwave4925 who says, I'm fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for Vaporwave fish. I can fix Amber Heard wants the stickers. Weedpipe can have some too. Wow Mom says, I am goat with the declaration. Dragon Balls 325. Let's go. Coffee brewed, teeth brushed. Thunderstorms coming. A Goat vs. Fish chill morning. Yes. Well, the first thing we need to do here in the Shrine of Goat vs. Fish, the very first thing we need to do is get this false verses of Keyboard Cat versus Doge out of here. Come on, Doge. That's not where you go. And let's get the Goat and Fish. Let's get the Goat and Fish back in the verses. Here's Wow Mom's glorious crocheted goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. Ah! But what's a goat without a fish to verses? And what's a fish without a goat to verses? Here's fish. Here's fish. Celebration for fish. Fish is here to greet you in the morning, just like goat. Fish is happy to see its fellow fish. Goat happy to see its fellow goat. Wow Mom is so proud of those goat and fish. And the goat and fish, they're proud of you, Wow Mom. They're proud of you. They're proud of you for reaching your goals. And now, the writing of the verses. Now, some would say the easiest way to write the verses would be to to verses like this, but we're going to take the long way around. We're going to take a little walk around town like this. Some say Goat vs. Fish can be a sort of visual ASMR. Others say that Goat vs. Fish is not friendly for epileptic viewers. We leave that verses up to you. And then the verses goes. Goat vs. Fish. So many lighting options. Behold the verses. Now, next of all, this unification up here. Goat vs. Fish. This unification up here. Who turned it fenceways? Who turned it fenceways? There we are. And there's a little screaming Smisky there. We think the streaming Smisky is getting in the way of the fisheye. So you'll have to scream somewhere else. This verse slows down the morning, and isn't that nice? Sometimes you want to go fast, fast, fast. But other times, it's nice to enjoy our time. Isn't it strange? The existential dread that can fill our head. Sometimes we go, oh, time is moving too slow. Time is moving too slow. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I can't just wait around like this. Oh, the agony of existence. Ah! It's going on too long. And other times we sing a different song. We say, oh. We are just healing the shrine of Goat vs. Fish. These things need tending to. Oh, goat! Goat, you surprised me. That's the sound of a screaming goat. Oh, goat. Oh, goat. Startled Goat vs. Fish. The battle cry of the goat! The battle cry of the goat! We seem to have some sort of wreck over here. Behold, remember? Fast fish. Fast fish. Fast fish. Fast fish. The Billy Goat. Speaking of goat and fish, look at what happened up here. Look at what happened up here. The goat and fish, they're all knocked down. They're all knocked down. get them back up. Get back on up, fish. Nags, thank you for the radiation. We have been contemplation your stream avatar's gift to GoatVsFish. An apologization for the delay. GoatVsFish, it can seem like GoatVsFish can move slow, but remember, we have every versus to wake up to give you this GoatVsFish show. But GoatVsFish will tell all of thee. By next Monday's morning motivational, we will have the new VIP. Weed Pipe, the new VIP, will be in the studio by next Monday's morning motivational. And by sea or by land, the stream avatars will be on the stream of GoatVsFish. Everything's going to be just fine. Yes, we are going to give away a lot of stickers on GoatVsFish. But we're taking it easy at the shrine this versus. Little shrine time. Behold the treasures of GoatVsFish. All of your donations and contributions to GoatVsFish are very, very appreciation. They go into the coffers of GoatVsFish. And from this great treasury, we invest in GoatVsFish to bring the bounties back to you. That's just what we do. Nags1 says, I gotta sleep. I just wanted to come in and bow before the altar before bed. 12:30 a.m. here. Sunshine, can we get a little sleepy time melody for Nags? Now that's Sunshine Sleepy Time melody. Let's turn the lights, the low lights on. And now the classic Sleepy Time song brought to you by GoatVsFish. I thought this was morning motivation. I thought this was morning motivation, says Pat Estedor. Well, some of you have to get back to sleep. Some of you have to get back to sleep. For some of you, it's 12:30 a.m. Pat Estedor thought this was morning motivation, and Sunshine, is this morning motivation?
This is night amplification, as opposed to morning motivation.
So you're saying this is not the GoatVsFish morning motivation?
It is morning motivation, but we're bringing night amplification.
Nighttime amplification? Dragon Balls 325 with 30 bits. You cater to the Pacific time zone. We cater to all goat and fish all throughout the universe. GoatVsFish. Psychic Buckeye 12, welcome back to GoatVsFish. Time is but a fence, you know this. So this is the Shrine of GoatVsFish. This is the Shrine of GoatVsFish. The recently re-renovated Shrine of GoatVsFish. Ooh, we like that. Admire the shrine. But goat and fish, it's time. It's time for your verses sublime. It's time for your verses sublime. It's time for your goat versus fish morning motivational. Oh, yes. Hit us with that theme. Hit us with that morning motivational theme. Welcome to Goat vs. Fish. Welcome to Goat vs. What's this? Oh, it's some sort of tool to help with the alignment of Goat vs. Fish. We don't need that. We don't need that.
You're in the crosshairs of the fence sitter.
Dodged by Goat vs. Fish.
That's for the April Fool's thing. Oh, did I say April Fool's? I mean April Fish.
April Fish. Oh yes, it's another morning motivation of Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish is feeling motivation. Goat vs. Fish is feeling motivation this versus. Yes! Goat vs. Fish after the 54th versus of Goat vs. Fish. After the 54th morning motivation of Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish. We're used to rising. We're used to rising. We're used to shining. We're used to signing the morning with the verses of Goat vs. Fish. Signing with Goat vs. Fish. Oh, we've got Goat vs. Fish. Sunshine, you've been here with Goat vs. Fish for about 50 morning motivations, perhaps a few less, perhaps a few more. How are you finding it? How are you finding it to wake up and come here to Goat vs. Fish? Is it feeling routine to you? Is it feeling like something that your body is ready to do?
My body is feeling pretty fish for the morning motivationals at this point.
Celebration for fish! Celebration for fish! Celebration for fish! Celebration for fish! Let's hear about it, all the fish. Let's hear about it, all the fish in the congregation. Let us hear all the fish in the congregation. Goat versus Fish, the mighty goatfish wants to hear about all the fish who are feeling the motivation in the congregation. This verse is, can we get some sounds for the fish? Can we get some fish for the fish? Can we get some fish in the verses? Can we get some fish in the verses? Goat versus Fish wants to see those fish. Wants to see those fish. There's Weed Pipe with the fish. There's Weed Pipe with the fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for Weed Pipe the fish. We believe in you. Weed Pipe the fish. The Uncle Bo says, no. We're going goat. We're going goat. This verse is, and I Can Fix Amber Heard is on the fence. I Can Fix Amber Heard is on the fence. Was I Can Fix Amber Heard on the fence last verses?
Amber Heard was always on the fence.
Oh, always on the fence? Oh, we don't think so. We think this is a new development. We're not sure about that. We're not sure about that. Come on, fish. Let's see some fish in the verses. Let's see some fish in the verses. We've got Weed Pipe the fish. We've got Weed Pipe the fish. Goat versus Fish wants to motivation you to let it be known that you are a fish. We've got It's Mouse Rat. It's Mouse Rat. And guess what? It's Mouse Rat. Their first message is fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. It's Mouse Rat. Welcome to Goat vs. Fish, and we appreciate your declaration of fish. Let's have a little investigation into this Mouse Rat, shall we? Following since February 21st, 2026, it's Mouse Rat. Celebration for fish, and we could not help but notice that you've got a sombrero. You've got a sombrero. You've got a sombrero. It just so happens that Goat vs. Fish has a fish with a sombrero. We've got a fish with a sombrero right here. Behold, pez con sombrero, celebración por pez con sombrero. And not only do we have pez con sombrero, in Pez con Sombrero form, we also have... Oh, let's open up all those stickers that we're going to be giving away. Ay, ay, ay. We've also got Pez con Sombrero in sticker form. Illustration by Prue Lawrence. Goat vs. Fish in sticker form. Why, that's a sticker you could win on the Goat vs. Fish sticker giveaway that's happening today. Ooh, says Psychic Buckeye 12. Ooh. Line ends here. Make some noise for the goat. Make some noise if you are a goat in the congregation of Goat vs. Fish. Make some noise if you're a goat in the congregation of Goat vs. Fish. The goat. We are here to motivate. We're here to motivate goat. We're here to motivate goat because fish swim in the moat, but goat can be moat. Evade it. Can we just get a motive goat? Can we get a motive goat in the congregation? Can we get a motive goat in the congregation? Dizzy be busy with the goat. Dizzy be busy with the goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. Dragon Balls with goat. Celebration for goat. The Uncle Bo with goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for the goat. Lucid nap. Celebration for the goat. Celebration for the goat. Celebration for the goat. Celebration for the goat. On the last verses of Goat vs. Fish, it was a huge triumph for Fish. It was a huge triumph for Fish. It was Poisson d'Avril. It was Poisson d'Avril. We thought it was April Fence Day. Foolish fence sitter. It was a day for Fish. And Fish took every single verses. Fish took every single verses. Fish took every verses. There were more fish than goat. The fish won the poll. The fish made more contributions to Goat vs. Fish. The fish won the marble race. The fish had more raids. It was Fish, all right. It was Fish, all right. So let's get a fish up there. Let's get a April Fish Day. April Fish. You've done it, Fish. I Can Fix Amber Heard stick continues to grow. Can you believe it's been a week of Amber Heard stick?
Wow, that's a long week of stick.
It's a long stick week. But growth is not always so consistent. Sometimes you grow sometimes you go and you check on the verses and
some days it grows, some days it's flaccid.
It grows just that much. It grows just that much. Why, that's not much at all, Goat vs. Fish. Well, I Can Fix Amber Heard. We are sure that you can tell us what with your green thumb and all that sometimes it grows fast and sometimes it grows slow. But that's KO, that's okay. That sometimes it grows fast and sometimes it grows slow. Why, it's just like you. Sometimes we grow fast, sometimes we grow slow. It can take time, it can take time. Welcome to your morning motivational musication vessel, Sunshine. Welcome to Sunshine. How you feeling there, Sunshine? How's it feeling this verses?
Oh, I'm feeling very versatile today. I just got in an order of Belgian chocolates.
Ooh, sweetness.
Yeah, those Jellÿ and seashell chocolates that I got the other day, and that has been versing me pretty good, particularly my digestive system.
Is it like a seashell, sea of the fish chocolate? Chocolate?
It's just seashell-shaped chocolates.
So it came from the sea of the fish?
Yeah, it came from the sea of the fish, and it's Belgian in nature.
The Uncle Bo with 100 bits for a question. 100 bits with a question. When is Sunshine gonna switch back to Goat, says the Uncle Bo for 100 bits.
I can switch. I just have to get paid in versus American dollars. Ooh. Ah. So I can buy more apparel for my nose. I've been looking for more nose-related apparel to wipe my nose with. So if I switch to Goat, I'll have to buy like fish nose apparel. If I stay fish, I have to buy Goat related apparel for my nostrils to blow various fish fluids on.
So how much? The Uncle Bo for 100 bits. We think they deserve verses for 100 bits.
Oh.
Well, or it is up to you. You could reveal your price to Goat. Sunshine's a real mercenary. You could reveal your price to Goat, or you could put a price on revealing your price.
100 versus American dollars.
100 versus American dollars. Sunshine will become GOAT right this very instant for 100 versus American dollars.
But yeah, I rented ad space on this fish to inform you guys about miracle fish and the miracles they can perform, including indicating your jealousy, your indifference, whether you're in love, whether you're fickle, false, a dead one, or passionate.
A dead one?
Yeah. Are you
It can tell you if you're dead? That would be very useful information.
Well, if it's motionless, apparently it is dead if it's motionless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we know. We hope it's not motionless. Are you motionless? Can you make some motion so we know you're not dead?
I'm motionful.
Celebration! Sunshine's not dead! And the fish fell off the head! Oh, my verses. Is that a portent? Is that a portent of the upcoming goatness of Sunshine? We just don't know. We just don't know. Sugar Skulls, you're not late. You're just on time. You're just on time for Goat versus Fish. Lucid Nap asks, what about a gift card to Chili's, Sunshine?
I wouldn't mind. I just have to figure out where Goat versus Fish stands on a Chili's split.
A Chili's split?
Yeah.
Well, we could go to Chili. We could just go for a $100 Chili's gift card.
Okay.
We suppose if you mail, okay, Goat. If you mail to this address, would you accept that if they mail a $100 Chili's gift card to that address, if they actually go through the verses of mailing a $100 Chili's gift card to Goat versus Fish, that you would change to Goat? It's up to you.
Yeah, sure. But we would have to stream from Chili's.
Ooh, a Chili's stream.
Yeah.
So if they send a 100 versus American dollar gift card to Chili's to Goat versus Fish, then you are saying not only will you change the Goat, but we will find a Chili's from which to stream, and we will live stream from Chili's consumption.
Yes, live stream a mukbang, a Goat versus Fish Chili's mukbang.
We could even dual stream. We could have Sunshine streaming on Sunshine and Goat versus Fish streaming on Goat versus Fish, both live at Chili's, a simultaneous versus.
And we can bring various Goat and Fish that have been on the stream, that have been guesting here in person.
Oh, bring everyone with Goat versus Fish?
I mean, everyone.
They might want us to pay for their verses if we do that.
Oh, right. Oops. All right, never mind. In that case,
but we could invitation them along and just tell them that.
Like Hi-Fi Protege, someone, you never know.
Well, we could see what we could do. So if you mail a 100. We like this verses. We like this verses. We're thinking that in the future verses this could be a campaign. This could be hey. But this is what it is. This is what it is. If we receive a 100 versus American dollars Chili's gift card, then there will be a Chili's live stream with Goat versus Fish and Sunshine and whoever else wants to join, and it's on you. And on that stream, Sunshine will become Goat. On the Chili's stream, you'll become Goat.
Yeah, I'll renounce my fish hat and become Goat.
What if you're already Goat? What if someone already tips you 100 versus American dollars and you're already Goat?
Oh, then you're tipping me to go back to Fish.
And how about this? When you send in your $100 Chili's gift card, you put in that envelope a note that says Fish or Goat.
Oh. Yeah, you write in Fish or Goat, and whatever you write in on the Chili's gift card for me to convert to, I shall convert accordingly without resistance, which on my end would be futile. Oh, if it says fence, I don't do gift cards for fence. I just do straight up versus American dollars. In this economy, I can't become a fence sitter without extensive versus American dollars.
It's Sunshine. Many of you here already follow Sunshine on Twitch, but there you are, twitch.tv/itssunshine. And if you do not, follow Sunshine on Instagram Music by Sunshine on Instagram. This was a little bit of Sunshine time.
Yay, Sunshine time.
But GOAT is still available for 100 verse American dollars. For 100 verse American dollars. Can the goats or fish calculate the proper tip rate? Can they? Well, you're a fence sitter, Bud Morgan, aren't you? Can you calculate the proper tip rate? Can you calculate the proper tip rate? Chili's goat or a fish. Chili's goat or a fish. Chili's goat or a fish. Goat or a fish, don't sit on the fence. Chili's goat or a fish. Goat or a fish. Chili's goat or a fish. Don't sit on the fence. Santa Sadavisha says 2 + 2 = 5. We don't know why, but that sounds strange to Goat versus Fish. That sounds strange to Goat versus Fish. Goat and Fish, Goat and Fish. It's time for your first. It's time for your first. It's time for your first great sticker giveaway on Goat versus Fish. We've got Goat and Fish to calculation. We've got bits to do. We've got all sorts of verses to see through. But here on the great sticker giveaway, we're going to give away some stickers right here, right now on Goat versus Fish. We're going to give away some stickers right here, right now on Goat versus Fish.
Chili's. I like Chili's. They have nice mozzarella sticks. It's my perfect place. I want to have Chili's cater my wedding. I like Chili's.
This was the first decal of the Goat vs. Fish Sticker Club back when the Patreon was a Goat vs. Fish Sticker Club, and it was by Lucid Nap, who's in the chat. It's by Lucid Nap, who's in the chat. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Now remember, Goat and Fish, we'll tell you this, one. Actually, we'll tell you this after the marble race. Goat vs. Fish would like to play a song for you to jam along to. How does that sound to you?
Yay! I like jamming along to the song.
Okay, this is just going to be a recurring groove. This one is played very frequently on Goat vs. Fish. This is from the Goat vs. Fish inspired Kirby's Dream Course. And this groove here is called The Tricky Stuff. Sunshine's gonna figure this one out. We just know it. Time to join the marble race. Time to join the marble race. We're going to do 180 plus 27, 207, which is 3 times 69. Exclamation play to join Goat vs. Fish. You have 3 minutes and 26 seconds to join this versus. Crazy Awesome is here with Goat vs. Fish. This is the great sticker giveaway And Psychic Buckeye 12 with a subscription to GoatVsFish. Psychic Buckeye 12 with a subscription to GoatVsFish. Yes! Yes! 18 months of GoatVsFish. 18 months of Psychic Buckeye 12. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Main Take 07 says, I will win another one for fish. Psychic Buckeye 12. Celebration. Goat and Fish, we've got 2 minutes 24 to join the marble race. And while we wait, GoatVsFish, we're going to do some morning celebrations.
This is Herbie Hancock watermelon, man.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. It's a fancier version with a lot of sugar.
Celebration! Join along with GoatVsFish. Get off that fence, bend your knees, bend your arms, and celebration. Celebration! 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 And we've got 30 seconds to join, 20 seconds now to join this first great sticker giveaway marble race of Morning Motivation, Let's see who's in the verses. We've got Weed Pipe, I Can Fix Amber Heard, GoatVsFish, New Vegas, Dragon Ball 325, Maintain Ghost 7. And the verses is on, Crazy Awesome, the Uncle Bo. Fitzcraft we saw was surely in the verses. There's Fitzcraft. Weed Pipe jetting off to the lead. Weed Pipe, who is going to be our next VIP coming on Monday. Weed Pipe VIP begins. Don't worry about that pace-setting ball up ahead. It's going faster than you all, but I Can Fix Amber Heard wants those stickers. I Can Fix Amber Heard wants those stickers. How many stickers will you get? You'll get 1 ounce of stickers. You'll get 1 ounce of stickers from GoatVsFish, and I Can Fix Amber Heard says 1 ounce. I'm gonna pounce. I'm gonna bounce out of here for 1 ounce. Weed Pipe continues. Weed Pipe continues now. After 1 ounce of stickers, then the cost of shipping increases doubly so. So every winner of a great sticker roll-off will get 1 ounce of stickers, and if you win twice, you'll get 2 ounces of stickers. Main Tango 7, Fitzcraft, New Vegas. New Vegas, 10,000 is ready to take that gamble. You know New Vegas is no stranger to gambling, is no stranger to games of chance. But we also know that marbles there's no chance involved. It's all skill in the roll. It's all in how you roll that bowl. Dragon Ball 325, the Shredder. Seeing if they can do better. New Vegas, 10,000. Oh, but there goes Fitchcraft. Fitchcraft celebration. That's the experience of fish. That's the Kingfish Fitchcraft with the Goat vs. Fish shirt. And getting ready to navigate the final fence with ease, and Fitchcraft takes the versus. Fitchcraft wins the first great sticker giveaway celebration. Fitchcraft wins the great sticker craft celebration of Goat vs. Fish. And Goat vs. Fish, we're going to make a note of that versus. Oh, that was an interesting instrument for Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish is going to make it written here in this reward section of Goat vs. Fish. Oh, we did that versus. We've got Fitchcraft the fish with 1 ounce of stickers. Celebration! And it was written. Glorious versus Fitchcraft, glorious versus. Now we've got a board to clear here. But we shall remember that Fish won one marble race. Fish won 1 marble race. So we're going to fill in that marble as a reminder to Goat vs. Fish. That was one great sticker giveaway. But you know what, Goat and Fish? We think this great sticker giveaway isn't over yet. We think we're going to do another. Even before counting Goat and Fish, you're a mad versus Goat vs. Fish. But Goat vs. Fish wants to give away those stickers. And you're tuning into Goat vs. Fish. You don't want any delays. Always think Goat vs. Fish. You don't want any delays. You want verses now. You want those verses now. Exclamation play to join Goat vs. Fish. It's another 1 ounces of sticker giveaway here on Goat vs. Fish. It's happening right here on Goat vs. Fish.
How long is this song?
Oh, it's going to go forever.
Yay.
Oh, it looks like it's just looping forever, just like we like it. But it would go for another 1 minute and 2 minutes. It would go for another 2 minutes.
Okay.
This won't be the first time, and it won't be the last time that you ever jam along with this song. Oh, we've heard of funky grooves. We've heard of funky grooves that go on for hours.
This is how fences are made.
Exclamation play to join the verses. Oh, there it is. Oh, now that the cameras are on. Celebration! Celebration! That was Sunshine on the tricky stuff. Exclamation play to join Goat vs. Fish. Exclamation play to join Goat vs. Fish. Exclamation play to join Goat vs. Fish. You have 1 more minute. Psychic Buckeye 12 with 100-bit celebration. Psychic Buckeye 12 appreciation. Appreciation and the Uncle Bo with 25 for Goat vs. Fish. Look at this. Look, they're all dancing and grooving along. They love the verses, Sunshine. They love the verses. They love the verses. Oh, please sound ever more excited, Sunshine. They're here for you. They adore you, Sunshine. They love it when you play 10 minutes on the Kirby's Dream Course track. They love that verses.
Wow. If that's the case, you guys should follow It's Sunshine on Twitch so I can play that for 2 hours straight.
Yes, of course. There you are. You should do that. Psychic Buckeye 12 with 100 bits and Psychic Buckeye 12 with another 100 bits. 100 bits everywhere from Psychic Buckeye 12 appreciation. And the marbles are rolling once again. The marbles are rolling once again. The marbles are rolling once again. Don't despair. We're going to put Sunshine to work. Sunshine, but Sunshine has been adhering to a particular jam, so we're going to give them some free verses, and then we're going to get them right back into jamming along with some of the fine tunes of Goat vs. Fish. There's Dragon Balls rolling along, and Dragon Balls skipping one verses and going straight down and going straight down. But here comes Goat vs. Fish and Fitzcraft again. Main Tank 07 is trying to tank the whole thing. Goat vs. Fish, and is Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish takes the verses, followed by Main Tank 07. And by the benevolence of Goat vs. Fish, Main Tank 07. You win the verses, Main Tank 07. Main Tank 07 celebration! Main Tank 07 celebration! Main Tank 07. You get 1 ounce of stickers! You get 1 ounce of stickers, Main Tank 07. Main Tank. Main Tank 07. We have some information for you. It says won a magnet on the marble race of Goat vs. Fish. So Main Tank 07, you're going to get a magnet of Goat vs. Fish. And you're going to get an ounce of stickers of Goat vs. Fish. Oh, yes. A brilliant celebration. A brilliant celebration. Goat vs. Fish was the winner, but Main Tank 07 came in second, followed by Mopey 038, Dragon Balls 325, The Uncle Bo, Psychic Buckeye 12, I Can Fix Amber Heard, Santa Sa, Davisha, Crazy Awesome, JJ Bonds, Weed Pie, Patistedor, and Fitzcraft. And Goat and Fish, we still have to count the Goat and Fish. Goat vs. Fish MVP, we still have to count the Goat and Fish, but we're going to do one more sticker giveaway. It's the epic sticker giveaway celebration. We're going to do one more versus. Ooh, this one's a spooky place. Let's give Sunshine some spooky musication.
Yay!
To jam along with some. You like? Oh, we didn't know you liked spookity verses so much.
I like all things spooky, especially chilies. I like it when chili spooks me with extra BB mozzarella sticks, whatever that means.
Okay, here we are. Fancy Island 3 Graveyard Ambience. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is this what we think it is? Oh, wait, no, that's not the verses. Is this the verses?
Okay.
Exclamation play to join Goat vs. Fish. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to join. That's 3:69 seconds. This one's for you, Amber Heard. I can fix Amber Heard. I can fix Amber Heard. When's the last time you shaked your rump as you demand it from GoatVsFish? I'd better see some rump shaking, you say to GoatVsFish. Well, we're not afraid. We're not afraid of some spooky rump shaking. We like to keep our hips nice and limber so we can get off any fence that tries to poke us. We bet we're going to turn around and we're going to get to the verses and I can fix Amber Heard is going to be like, wait, I missed it, do it again. That would be such a fence-sitterly thing to say. Oh, I can fix Amber Heard, you lost your chance. You said, oh, my verses. My verses, this verses doesn't belong to you. This verses is for the goat and the fish. What in the verses is going on here? Well, we're getting kind of spooky. And Sunshine is just going to have to keep jamming on this verses until the end of the marble race.
Yay.
30 seconds to join the great sticker giveaway, the third verses. A celebration indeed. And appreciation. Bud Morgan on YouTube asks, will the goats warn me if there's a chance of tornadoes in my area? Are there any goats who are willing to warn Bud Morgan if there's any tornadoes in the area? And welcome, Mr. Quacksard. Mr. Quacksard, we saw you in the Deep Fat Fried living streams, or perhaps it was the Poltergeist. And we are pleased to see you here. We are pleased to see Deep Fat Fried fans in the stream of GoatVsFish. Always. Mopey038 is moping along, and there goes Crazy Awesome, and oh, Mopey038 is possessed! Mopey038 has been possessed, and oh, Mopey, where are you moping off to? Mopey, no! Oh, wait, maybe this is a... Oh. I can fix Amber Heard! What could be scarier than a fence sitter absconding with all the stickers of GoatVsFish? There goes JJ Bonds and Ham Mods and Fitzcraft. Dragon Balls 325. In a space such as this, it can be difficult to know. Which way is goat, which way is fish? Too scared to proceed. Where is even the track? As, oh, my verses, they're floating like fish. But actually, Stonks was telling us that this spookity house is going to be listed on the market for a real bargain.
Ooh.
Yes, maybe we can sell that Chili's gift card and exchange it for a down payment on this haunted verses here.
Cool. We can live there with the congregation.
We could live there with the congregation, and we can do living streams from there. And we can drink the Kool-Aid. We can sacrifice fence sitters in the pale moonlight. With their permission, of course. And there goes Goat vs. Fish. But where are they even going? Goat vs. Fish does not know. Ham mods descending the steps, step by step by step, and I can fix Amber Heard, and I can fix Amber Heard. By the sporadic flames. Come on, Ham mods. Don't let that fence sitter take you down. Ham mods! With the Triumph Ham mod celebration! Ham mod celebration! Ham mod celebration! Ham mod celebration!
B flat minor.
Celebration of our sunshine on the keys. And a tiny bit of piano for Goat vs. Fish. This was a spookity versus. Okay, that's enough spookity. That's enough spookity versus. Ham Mods has won the versus. Ham Mods has won. Ham Mods has won, and now just a little bit of checking for Goat vs. Fish. Ham Mods, Ham_mods has won an ounce of Goat vs. Fish stickers. And if we look at our verses, Main Tank 07, you have recently sent in to Goat vs. Fish, so we believe we can presume. What about Ham Mods? There's Ham Mods. When last we heard from Ham Mods, it was... Ham Mods, may we ask you, splendid. Are you still splendid, Ham Mods? Are you still feeling splendid? Are you still feeling splendid, Ham Mods? That's the question of Goat vs. Fish. Are you still splendid? Are you still splendid? Are you feeling splendid with your triumph? You are still feeling splendid. Celebration. 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 So we've just been doing some sticker giveaways here on Goat vs. Fish, and let us show you what you might have won. Perhaps, maybe. Stickers that you could have won, because we're just going to send you whatever we want, as long as it's an ounce or so. You could have won this sparkly sticker of Goat vs. Fish. You could have won this Fulsham Art hybrid goatfish decal creature. You could have won this The Versus Brothers, the Goat vs. Fish, The Versus Brothers, Go Team Versus, art by Isaiah. You could have won the Green Jellÿ Goat vs. Fish, the Green Jellÿ Sucks Yuck of Goat vs. Fish. You could have won also the art by Isaiah Rainbowfication style Goat vs. Fish. You could be winning the Goat vs. Fish FootFest Triumph. FootFest 2022, all of those years ago. You could be winning the Among Us Goat vs. Fish. Have a look at that. Do you remember when Among Us was all the craze?
Oh, yeah, that game? Yeah. Ooh, imposter Goat vs. Fish.
Imposter Goat vs. Fish. No, Goat vs. Fish is no imposter. We're here to save the verses. The 3D logo of Goat vs. Fish. Cabra in Sarape by Prue Lawrence. Abstract Goat vs. Fish by Moves Around. The Stronk Goat vs. Fish by Lucid Nap. That's a possible versus. You could win the Do You Be Goat or Fish album cover by Goat vs. Fish. Of course, the classic Goat vs. Fish decal. Tatum 44 says, I am Fish. And Pez con sombrero. But Goat vs. Fish will tell you this. If you're like, oh, I wanted to win those stickers, Goat vs. Fish will tell you this. For 10 versus American dollars, for 10 versus American dollars, for a tip of 10 versus American dollars, or for 1,000 bits, Goat vs. Fish will send you 1 ounce of stickers, Goat vs. Fish. 1 ounce of stickers! 1 ounce of stickers! 1 ounce of stickers! For 1,000 bits or a tip of 10 versus American dollars, or you can join, because Goat vs. Fish always gives you options, you can join the Patreon of Goat vs. Fish for 5 or 10 or 20 versus American dollars. And if you join that Patreon of Goat vs. Fish, because Goat vs. Fish is going to send an ounce of stickers to every paying patron on the Patreon of Goat vs. Fish. So if you join that Patreon of Goat vs. Fish and become a paying member of the Patreon Humble Congregation of Goat vs. Fish, you will also get 1 ounce of stickers and your eternal gratitude from Goat vs. Fish, eternal for as long as you remain a patron of Goat vs. Fish. How do I win stickers, says Sugar Skulls. Well, you have to play in the game. You have to play in the game. And besides Sugar Skulls, remember, we sent you some stickers. Just a few verses ago, if you recall. We sent you some stickers. Patisador says, I got my stickers about a week ago. Thanks, Goat vs. Fish. The glitter sticker is worth the stonks, says Dragon Balls 325. But as long as we're talking patrons about the Patreon of Goat vs. Fish, let's look at our patrons. Oh, wow, Goat vs. Fish, you updated the patrons. You updated the patrons section. Generous donors at patreon.com/Goat vs. Fish. The Humble Congregation of Ben Birdperson, The Quacksionator, Jimmy Wrench, Mama Joe, Vrama Joe, Standard Average, Tugger Rugger, Hogrim, Elder Grown, Uber Kitten, Patty Stador, Eventually Gold, Prism Bloom, Lord Saturn, Psychic Buckeye 12, and Drew. The Elite Humble Congregation, Karmic, Prue Lawrence, Atro, Sourdough, Watt 9807, That One Bull Guy, and Napoleon Doom. And the Unification Congregation, now solo tanked by I Can Fix Amber Heard. Appreciation to all members of the Humble Congregation. Become a member of the Humble Congregation and get guaranteed stickers of Goat vs. Fish. This is the weirdest PowerPoint presentation I've ever seen all day, says Bud Morgan. You have a point there. We think you have a point. We think you do have a point. you have a point there. We think you have a point. We think you have a point. But speaking of points, it's time to count some of the points of Goat vs. Fish. It's already 9:30. It's already 9:30. How the verses do fly here on the Goat vs. Fish Morning Motivational. But we've got to count the goat and fish. We've got to count the goat and fish. Where's Ham Mods? I'm trying to trade stickers with him. Where's Ham Mods? Well, you'll just have to look in the congregation. You'll just have to join the congregation. But Goat and Fish, here's what we think we're going to do. We're going to put the marble race here. Oh, Goat versus Fish. We're going to put the marble race here. Okay. We're going to put the marble race down here, just like this. We're going to start a new one to keep all of you Goat and Fish enticed and wanting to continue watching the stream forever. And we're going to say that this next marble race will begin in 10 minutes, Goat and Fish. 10 glorious whole minutes. 10 glorious whole minutes. And in those 10 minutes, we are going to count some of the Goat and Fish. So first, we're going to erase the board. We're going to clear the board of everything except the 1 for the win of the fish and the marble win. And Nags rated with 3, so we'll keep 3 up there for Nags the Goat. Everything else is gone, 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 including the G minor 911-16, which was played last versus. Exclamation play to join Goat versus Fish. It's time to clear the board. Do 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 do. 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 Farewell, old verses. Dun, 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 dun. We keep the marble race. We keep the marbles. We don't erase Amber Heard Stick. Amber Heard Stick has another... It grew this episode. It will grow next Monday. It will grow next Tuesday. And it will grow on Wednesday, and we know that it will continue to grow until it has exceeded the board of Goat versus Fish. We must remember this. That fertilizer came with a promise. And let us tell you, Goat and Fish, fertilizer isn't getting any cheaper. This is your Goat vs. Fish straight to Hormuz update. Fertilizer is not getting any cheaper. That was geopolitics with Goat vs. Fish. Exclamation play to join the Marbleization win. We now read from Mr. Rogers, You Are Special, a random verses. It's not the honors and the prizes and the fancy outsides of life which ultimately nourish our souls. It's the knowing that we can be trusted, that we never have to fear the truth, that the bedrock of our very being is the stuff of goat and fish. Appreciation. That was a random verses from You Are Special, Mr. Rogers. Are you goat or are you fish? Many of you are playing with goat versus fish, but it is time for your declarations. It's time for your declarations. It's time for your declarations. We want your declarations again, but we have Psychic Buckeye and the Uncle Bo with 125 bits. Psychic Buckeye with a sub, the Uncle Bo with 100 bits. That's 225 for goat and a subscription for goat. 225 Dragon Balls, 325 with 30. 255 and a subscription for goat. 355 with Dragon Balls and a subscription for goat. 355 and a subscription for goat. $355 and a subscription for goat. $355 and a subscription for goat, and that was Dragon Balls. That was Psychic Buckeye 12. That was the Uncle Bo. That was Goat versus Fish, and Fitzcraft won a marbleization race, so that's a win for Fish. Ham Mods, are you goat or fish? Ham Mods, are you goat or fish? BBDH187 says, count me for a fish. We keep thinking Ham Mods is fish, but now we're thinking maybe Wow Mom is goat, goat in the verses, celebration for goat, a fourth goat in the congregation. Ham Mods is fish, Ham Mods is fish, Ham Mods is fish. Ham Mods also won a marble race, so we have to count a marble race for fish, a second marble race for fish. We've got to count all those marble races for fish, all those marble races for fish. But that's not all, We also remember that Main Tank 07 won a versus, and Main Tank, we keep thinking tank like a fish. And I Can Fix Amber Heard still sitting there on the fence, BBDH187 wants to be doubly counted for fish with the YouTube viewing. Appreciation for the YouTube viewing as we approach 3,000 watch hours. Are you goat or are you fish? Make your declaration now. Goat versus fish. We're not going to scroll back. We're not scrolling back. This is the verses now. This is the verses now. This is the verses now. We have 355 for goat. We have 4 for goat. We have 4 for fish. We have a subscription for goat. And we have Sunshine. Sunshine's fish. Sunshine gets in the verses for fish. As long as Sunshine remains fish, then fish go into every verses with an advantage of 1 fish. If you want that goat advantage, it's 100 versus American dollars for the Sunshine conversion, Now, goat versus fish is not here to tell you that you should sell your choice of goat or fish, but it is up to you what you do. If you wish to sell your allegiance, that's a fine versus. It's a fair versus, as long as it's a true versus. Are you really fish? Are you really a fish?
I am fish.
You are a fish.
Yeah.
So you admit that you were. Oh, wait a versus. Your freedom was bought for fish. No, your
My freedom was bought for goat, but then I switched back to fish.
And your freedom to choose goat or fish was bought for you?
Only when I chose goat that one time, but now I also choose, but I also can be chosen for.
Now, you do realize that even if someone pays for you to choose goat, that you could still go back on your verses and choose fish. You know you have that freedom, yes?
I know.
As long as you know you're free to choose goat or fish, whatever they pay you, whatever they say, you can be a goat or fish of your verses, but we want you to know that you are always free to choose goat or fish on Goat versus Fish. That's the verses of Goat versus Fish. What you do is up to you, but if you ask Goat versus Fish, you are always free to choose.
Sunshine is free?
You are free to choose goat or fish, of course.
I'm a fish.
Celebration for fish! 1 minute 35 to join the marbleization race. Dragon Balls 325 says, I will be fence for 20 versus American dollars. Okay, everyone. Pay Goat versus Fish 20 versus American dollars, and Dragon Balls 325 will be on the fence. That's an interesting versus. That's an interesting versus indeed. Sugar Skull says, I am Goat. Celebration for Goat. That's a 5th Goat in the verses. It's a 5th Goat in the verses. Celebration for Goat. Weed Pipe says, can I sacrifice my fish to reduce the length of the stick? Now that's an interesting versus. Weed Pipe, here's your fish. You want to sacrifice your fish to reduce the length of the stick. That's an interesting versus. We don't know. That fertilizer was pretty expensive. Dragon Balls 325 says, send Goat versus Fish 20 and I will convert to fence. I can fix Amber Heard. It's the verses of your dreams. Suddenly, the congregation is asking to be paid to become fence. I can fix Amber Heard. You've always wanted to be a leader. Well, it turns out you've got a mercenary army in Dragon Balls 325 at your disposal. If you send 20 versus American dollars directly to Goat versus Fish, or anyone here in the congregation. Oh, how about this, Dragon Balls 325? How about you send $20 to Goat versus Fish? And then you can you can pay for. Why don't you pay for yourself to sit on the fence? And the marble race is on! This is for another sticker package. Big Fence corrupts. Oh, Lithadora, no! The Uncle Bo is still in the verses. What is this amazing expansive grid that's going on? Where the fence are we? We thought we were in some kind of oceanic palace, but it turns out that we're just on some kind of grid of fenciness. We've gone inside the internet. The Uncle Bo seems to have no contest. It's I Can Fix Amber Heard, who still has not won the verses. I Can Fix Amber Heard with their face covered in shame. Look at that profile pic. Face covered in shame. Ham mods the fish. Ham mods the horned fish. And Padistador. Sugar Skulls is in the verses, ready to roll as is Psychic Buckeye 12 and BBDH 187. Wow Mom is in the lead, stepping down. These familiar fences should be no trouble for Wow Mom, who's been rolling on Goat versus Fish since time immemorial. And here comes the verses. There seems to be many fences ahead, many fences to dread. Wow Mom, let's take a fence sitter's eye view. We've got Wow Mom, Padistador, Psychic Buckeye 12, Sugar Skulls, The Uncle Bo, I Can Fix Amber Heard, Ham Mods, Dragon Balls 325, BPDH 187, and what the fence is Weed Pipe doing over there? Weed Pipe? What the fence is going on? Weed Pipe got too high. And Wow Mom now, this looks like we know the end of a marble race when we see one. Oh no, the spinning fences could ejection you from this versus. But Wow Mom is not scared. Wow Mom gets through the verses. Let's try the Uncle Bo. The Uncle Bo, can you get through without getting yeeted? And the Uncle Bo is through, Here comes Psychic Buckeye 12 is through. Ham Mods is through. Sugar Skulls, Padistador is through. Everyone got through. Everyone seems to be doing just fine. Dragon Balls 325, can you make it? Who cares who wins? We just want to see someone get yeeted out of this versus. Padistador takes the triumph celebration! Padistador takes the triumph celebration! Padistador celebration! Padistador celebration! Padistador celebration! Celebration for Paddy! Celebration. 1 ounce of stickers. You have won an ounce of stickers. You've won an ounce of stickers. Celebration! Patty Stidor. Goat or fish? Patty Stidor, goat or fish? Patty Stidor, goat or fish? And Main Tanko 7, goat or fish? Main Tanko 7, goat or fish? Patty Stidor declares fish. That's another marble win for fish. Fish domination again. So fish are winning in the marble department. Fish are winning in the marble department. Fish are winning in the numbers department. However, goat has the subscription and goat has the bits. Goat has the bits and the subscriptions. So it's still a close versus. It's still a close versus. It's still a close versus. What do goats like to do at 327? I don't know. Wait for 420. Bud Morgan is still on the fence. Bud Morgan is still on the fence. Hey, Sunshine.
Hey.
How would you feel about taking a call? What if we open up the Goat vs. Fish hotline and they could call you? What if they wanted to talk to? What if we combined Sunshine time and the call-in stream to Goat vs. Fish? Of course, Goat vs. Fish will answer questions, but they could call Sunshine.
Sure.
What would you think about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do some call-in time, Goat and Fish. We've got a little bit of time left here in the stream of Goat vs. Fish. We've got about 20 minutes of verses. There can always be bonus verses, but we think that we've got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes of verses left here on Goat vs. Fish. But we are going to allow you, as Sunshine Tires, it's been a long week. It's been a long week of morning motivations.
Long week of verses, and I ate too much Belgian chocolate.
Oh. You were saying that it was great for your digestion.
It was great for my digestion, not good for my energy levels.
Ah, so we see.
Yeah. It was good chocolate.
Oh, yes. Sweet offerings.
It was some good fish.
Oh, it was a good chocolate fish. Belgian chocolate, sea salt, seashell fish.
Seashell fish.
Sunshine hotline? Well, the sun is hot. That's what we heard. We heard the sun is hot. Tell us if it's not. Tell us if it's not.
Oh, Sunshine's boiling right now.
Sunshine's boiling.
Yeah.
Roiling.
Boiling where I haven't boiled before.
So, Goat and Fish, the hotline is now open. Celebration, the hotline's open. Seven 221 GVF0 747-221-4830. Here we are on the Fisher Price phone. You can call in. This is going to be special Sunshine time call-in stream. Of course, you can speak to Goat vs. Fish. But haven't you ever wanted to talk to your very own Sunshine?
Yeah.
Haven't you ever wanted to talk to your very own Sunshine? Now you can. Or you can talk to Goat vs. Fish. Of course you can talk to Goat vs. Fish. In any verses, the lines are open. 747-221-4830. If you're a goat and you call in, that's a versus for goat. If you're a fish and you call in, that's a versus for fish. Call in to Goat vs. Fish. Call in to Goat vs. Fish. And let's have some conversation. Sugar Skulls declares goat. Celebration for goat. And we wish you the best of verses. Sunshine is crashing. Sunshine is crashing. Sunshine does seem to be leaning somewhat.
Oh, I'm just getting the Belgian out of my system.
Just getting the Belgian out of their system. 747-221-GVF0. And while we're here, we might as well make another versus clear. One more secret box remains. One more secret box remains. One more secret box remains. Sunshine put the price at 75 versus American dollars to find out what's inside, which U2s is inside this package. On the last U2s we opened, two U2s we opened, we got that flaming pooch over there. There in front of the verses of Goat versus Fish. But who knows what's within this? Who knows what's within this? Secret verses all the way back from 2022. A secret verses all the way back from 2022. And we want to open it here for you. But it's time to call Sunshine. It's time to call Goat versus Fish. 747-221-4830. We have done 4 sticker giveaways, but we're not going to call it the Great Sticker Giveaway for no verses. Oh no, we're going to call it the Great Sticker Giveaway for true verses. So while you're pondering whether or not you want to call, we are going to start another random marble race. So one more of you can win another ounce of stickers. There's no guarantee, but this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be, Goat and Fish. So, Goat versus Fish. You have 300 Goat versus Fish. That would be 5 verses. Goat versus Fish. You have 3 minutes to join. 3 minutes to join this marbleization race. And the GVF hotline is open, We've got crazy awesome goat. Yes, you're a crazy awesome goat, yes? Or are you a crazy awesome fish? Crazy awesome, we have not counted your verses. Are you goat or are you fish? We always love a declaration. Fitzcraft is ready to play. Fitzcraft is ready to play again. Welcome to the verses of Goat versus Fish. You are live on the Goat versus Fish Morning Motivational. Are you goat or are you fish?
I am fish.
Celebration
for fish. This has been a caller calling in for fish, and as promised, we've got some Sunshine conversation time. So let's bring you over to Sunshine, and you can start the conversation, and Goat versus Fish will be right here with you the whole verses. Do you understand, Fish?
I do understand.
Celebration for understanding. We have an understanding with Fish.
Hello, Fish.
Hello, it's Sunshine. How are you? How's the chocolate treating you right now?
Oh, the chocolate is treating me very good. It was very Belgian in nature. I might have had a little too much. I might have had half the box before I came here. It was delicious. I don't regret a single thing. And it's been energizing my vocal folds and my fins, respectively. How about yourself? How are you doing?
Well, I wish I had some chocolate to energize me. Some Belgian chocolate, maybe shell-shaped, fish-shaped.
Yeah.
I would mock a squid shape. That'd be cool.
Yeah, some squid shape chocolate would be good. I mean, they have this assortment chocolates where, I eat only the chocolate ones, and I leave the orange, I leave the strawberry, I leave the confused and caramel ones. Those are pretty fancy to me. But
they sound fancy.
It does sound very fancy, but I like all either milk or dark chocolate. I could do white chocolate on occasion, but
yeah, that's sort of the occasional one that you have. You can't go too far. You can't have half a box of white chocolate. That's too far.
Yeah, usually after 2 pieces of white chocolate, I'm done. I go, okay, that's pretty fancy. That's some fancy to
20 seconds to join the marble race! Exclamation play!
It's neither here or there as far as chocolate is concerned. But yeah. But how are the fish versus treating you, and what are your thoughts on goat?
The fish versus are treating me well, as always. They always do, which is part of the reason I'm always going to be on the fish delegation. But goats are, well, they're very goaty, and I appreciate that they're there to be the other part of the versus. Without the goats, what are we doing? What do fish versus? I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's other things we could verse, but it's the goats that really keep us motivated.
Yeah,
and
that is some diplomatic verses right there.
Yeah. So it's healthy. It's a healthy versus to have the goats there. So I appreciate them, and I'm always excited to see that they can put up a good versus. And I don't appreciate the streaks sometimes, but they aren't on a streak, so that's got me feeling well. But I did support the goats once when the fish were just kind of dominating, because I had to keep things even. We have to keep things out of the hands of the fence.
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
I not stand.
I feel pretty bad for winning all the time, So I feel like we need to give the goats some goat chocolate.
That's a very diplomatic versus.
Yeah,
and
but it has to be made out of goat milk.
Oh, that's a really great idea.
Yeah,
goat milk chocolate. Does it exist? We have to find out.
Yeah, if it does, it probably tastes funny, like Greek yogurt.
It probably does. I'm not a big fan of goat cheese or goat milk.
Yeah.
It has a funny taste for me. But for some people, it's all they can do.
I don't know if you've had goat curry before, but goat curry can be delicious.
Yeah. Well, that is absolutely delicious.
Yeah. I could see fish eating goat curry on a daily basis. You put some cumin, you put some turmeric, you put some chili powder, some roasted chili powder, cardamom, cloves, and you got yourself some goat curry.
Yeah, an aromatic delight and a feast for the tongue.
Yeah, all you need is some light, unpasteurized coconut milk, because goats are allergic to coconut milk, so.
This stream is not sponsored by Goat Milk Chocolate Roasted Hazelnut. 100% natural premium ingredients, including goat milk, cocoa butter, unrefined organic raw sugar, roasted cocoa nibs, roasted hazelnut, and natural vanilla flavor. Goat Milk Chocolate Roasted Hazelnut. Yes, it exists.
It exists, and
Yeah.
we need it. We all do.
Yeah, this goat milk it's a big business. They have a bunch of goats hooked up to all these machines that extract the milk from it for Big Fence's profit.
BBDH 187 wins the Marbleization Race celebration. BBDH 187, the known fish, has won the versus. Yes. You've won an ounce of Goat vs. Fish chocolate. An ounce of Goat vs. Fish stickers. Celebration.
Just as tasty.
Yeah.
Don't eat the stickers. Do not eat the stickers.
Why not?
Yeah. The stickers are only visually delicious.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's delicious for my eyes, but my eyes don't have taste buds now, do they? Unless, goats have been hiding a secret about the nature of taste buds and eyes and their relationship.
They do have unique eyes.
Yeah. I got this Among Us. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, but I do have this Among Us.
I do. I see it.
Yeah. Among Goat vs. Fish.
Beautiful.
Versus, yeah.
Well, when we think of us, when you think of you, the U is like a rounded V. A U is like a rounded V. U.
Oh.
V. So Among Us is really just among verse. And us all together, we are the verses of Goat versus Fish. So us is really just another verse. GoatFish us, among the congregation of Goat versus Fish.
Yeah. So that's the goat, the
Beautifully
fish, and the
put.
fence sitters. They're all among us.
It's true. There's only goat and fish. And so we have to ask ourselves when we bring us together, are you goat or are you fish?
That is a question to
Yeah.
ponder. How long have you been
Truly.
fish for?
How long have I been what?
Have you been fish?
I think I've always been fish. There's never been a time where I haven't been.
Oh, how noble of you. I just
Yeah.
know aristocratic fences came up to you and said, what name do I refer to you by, Twitch-wise or real-life-wise?
If you wish, you do not need to reveal.
The fences out there.
You can call me. I'm Ham the fish.
Ham! Oh, it's Ham.
It's Ham! Ham!
Hello, Ham.
Hey, hey.
It's the ham fish. It's the ham fish.
Whoa, I'm putting voices to recurring congregation members.
Yeah.
Celebration.
And I have yet to ask my wife if she's goat or fish. However, we just came from Costco a few days ago, and she bought some rainbow trout there, and it's under the company name of Fish Wife, and so I've just sort of been calling her my fish wife lately, and
Whoa.
she's all for it. So I'd say she's
All
my
right.
she's
Okay.
fish.
Yeah. Well, that is very lovely and wholesome. As long as no one looks up the definition of fish wife on Wikipedia. As long as you don't look up the definition of fish wife, then you can keep it going.
Have a look at this. We found something interesting here. We found something very interesting here. Have a look at this. Have a look at Goat versus Fish.
What are we looking at now?
Well, right now we're looking at how to get this.
Oh, is it a ham mod?
How to get this? It looks like Goat versus Fish.
I think he's about to get a ham mod on screen. Did I spoil the surprise?
Oh.
Well, we think it's buffering.
It's buffering.
It's being fancy for some verses.
Well, either way, if you're a fish wife, I think your fish wife will like seashell chocolates.
Oh, she would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in fact, that could be the thing. That could be the thing that I do today.
Have a look at this.
Work.
Ooh.
Members mark boneless, spiral, sliced, fully cooked, double glazed, uncured ham. But if you look at it, it kind of looks like a fish.
Whoa! Oh
yeah.
Celebration!
Celebration for ham fish! Celebration for ham fish!
Ham fish.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well, Hamfish, thank you for calling Goat versus Fish. Sunshine can't end the call because they're so far away, but we're going to appreciation you calling in Goat versus Fish. Thank you for calling Goat
Thank
versus
you, ham
Fish.
mods. Stay fish.
Thank you.
And feel free to call in Goat versus Fish anytime. Celebration, and congratulations on winning your stickers of Goat versus Fish.
Thank you.
Thank you, ham mods. Thank you.
Goat versus Fish must go to relieve Goat versus Fish. So we're just going to leave it here on Sunshine Time. We're going to leave it here on Sunshine Time.
Yeah.
Just for a verses. If you can hold the verses, if you can do that for Goat versus Fish.
I can hold verses. I can hold.
So Goat versus Fish. Where's the sun? Where's that Sunshine Time? Here it is.
Okay.
Ooh, Sunshine Time.
Hello, guys. We had quite the verses today. Are the phone lines still open?
The phone lines are closed because Goat versus Fish has to step away from the verses and we won't be able to answer it if they call. So the phone lines are closed.
Okay. All right, congregation. The phone lines are closed. But that was a fun verses right there. It was nice to put a voice to ham mods and learn more about the intricacies of his day-to-day life. I'm just going to move the call bots to the side so I can see the chat. The unpaid intern will proceed to move the bots to a side so I can read the chat. But either way, these have been some interesting verses. We had lots of, fish. But hey, I'm catching up on this chat now. Who is Pissed Girl Psychic Butt Guy? Oh man, that bot has been there for a while. I haven't seen the chat for a second. Who is Pissed Girl? Who go Pissed Girl? Why don't you go Pissed Girl? Oh crap. I think my mom watches this show. But yeah, we had some fish in the chat. Ham mods showed up. We found a ham that looked like a fish. So it turns out ham might actually be fish. I found this beautiful Burt Bacharach song the other day. Do you know the way to golden fish? I've been a fence sitter for so long, I have lost my way. Do you know the way to golden fish? I have been around for so long. Are you goat versus fish? I have to learn that song, and maybe one day when the goat versus fish, the Sunshine takeover of goat versus fish happens, I'll whip that song out. But yeah, as far as Belgian chocolates are concerned, I like the Trader Joe's dark Belgian chocolate quite a bit. I like it more than the one I had. I usually have the Jellÿ and seashell chocolates. They're hard to come by in United versus of versus America, because I usually find them in like Dubai or England or those places, but But I unfortunately found them on Amazon, on Fence Amazon. So on occasion, if I miss it. I don't know if it's actually from Belgium. I mean, the story on the bot says there's a fancy Belgian couple. They fell in love and they made like very okay chocolates. And they started this business called Jellÿ, and they made like Belgian chocolates, but all the Belgians in Reddit who weigh in on the matter, they've all said that it's the worst of the Belgian chocolates. And they recommended some other brands, and when I looked those brands up, they seem very expensive. Like it's handmade, it's handcrafted. So I'm yet to have like nice Belgian verses. And I'm scared because I know the second I have it, I'm gonna want some more. Like the second, the second taste buds catch wind of the Belgian nature of Belgian chocolate, you can't go back to exactly ham mods. I'll never want to go back. But yeah, I'm just going to tell you this crash is worth it. This sugar crash was worth the, 6 a.m. Belgian chocolate kebaffle. Oh no, she's been having a rough week. Yeah, some Belgian chocolates. Oh, some chocolates for her would be great. I like Lindt, just the red ones. Even though it has a greasy feel to them. I don't know what it is about Lindt chocolates. I like Kinder. But if you get the chance, if you get the chance to try British Cadbury chocolates, try it. There's like a noticeable difference. If you try British Kit Kats, there's also a noticeable difference. It's a different distribution center. I don't know what happens. I don't know. You went to the Lindt Museum in Switzerland. How was that? How are Lindt chocolates in Switzerland compared to in the US? Exactly, Dragon Balls. UK candy does not have chemicals. The Japanese Kit Kats? Oh, is it the green ones? The green ones, I've always wanted to try the green ones, but I forget what flavor those are. Not pistachio, not matcha. Green tea Kit Kats. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah. I don't understand the greasiness of Lindt chocolates and where it comes from. What polymers they're using to concoct the Swiss chocolates. When you think Swiss chocolates, you don't think grease, right? Wasabi Kit Kats? Really? Is it like, does it taste like horseradish? Or is it like a different form of wasabi where it's like, wow, I did not know this was delicious. Anyways, I think Sunshine Time might be coming to an end abruptly. Since, GoatVsFish has confiscated the camera from our chocolate talk, since we were talking about chocolates and not about goat and fish.
That's okay. We saw chocolate fish on the Poisson d'Avril. We saw chocolate fish.
Thank you, Ham Mods. I don't know if the Bellagio still has that chocolate fountain. That I tried to eat from it, but they didn't let me.
What's the verses of having a Choco fountain if you can't eat from it?
I think it might be some big fence behavior. The fences that keep you from cashing in your winnings might be also in charge of the chocolate fountain. Fish can't swim in the chocolate fountain. And I'll bring my own fish and put them in the chocolate fountain and report back.
The verses is not over yet. We're still counting the goat and fish. We've got 5 goat. We've got 7 fish. We've got 4 marble wins for fish. We've got $3.55, as Stonks would put it, for the goat. For the goat, we have 1 subscription for goat. We have no bits for fish. We have no subs for fish. We're going to sing you some verses. We're thinking that it's time to get back to tradition, back to the old ways on GoatVsFish, and especially here on this GoatVsFish Thursday, the end of a week of morning motivations, the end of another glorious week of morning motivations. Oh yeah, and Swedish fish. Swedish fish kind of have the candy situation on lock with Swedish fish.
I never understood Swedish fish.
Bowser Big Bean Burrito, are you a goat or a fish? So remember this, goat and fish, when you're missing GoatVsFish, when you're missing GoatVsFish, GoatVsFish, GoatVsFish is wherever you are, whether you're near or you're far. GoatVsFish. Goat versus fish is wherever you are. Oh, where have you come from? Where shall you go? Oh, what have you seen? To whom will you show? How can we learn and how can we grow? Does anyone even know? No, no, no. Does anyone even know? It's fish versus goat. It's been a nice week playing together, Sunshine.
Yeah, it has.
There's a place we can go while we fish and we goat. It's a place that everybody knows as Celebration Island. As Celebration Island. Now there's a place we can go while we fish and we goat. It's a place that everybody knows as Celebration Island. As Celebration Island. Hoof in hoof and a fin in fin. Where do the verses end and where do they begin? In a celebration who would win? In goat versus fish. There are mountains so tall, goat can climb them all, and there isn't even any urban sprawl on Celebration Island. On Celebration Island. Well, there are waters so deep, fish can go there to sleep, and the fence sitter won't even make a peep on Celebration Island. On Celebration Island. We even hear there's a fence over there for the goat and fish impaired. You can curse on it and you can swear. But nobody cares. you're sitting on a fence on Dead End Beach. On Dead End Beach. On Dead End Beach. The clouds are ash and the sea is star. They're charging $17 for a PBR on Dead End Beach. On Dead End Beach. The goat and fish are just out of your reach when you're sitting on a fence on Dead End Beach. On Dead End Beach. On Celebration Island. On Celebration Island. You say 17 for a PBR is robbery? Just wait. Just wait until episode 100. Of the morning motivation. By then, a PBR for 17 should probably be a pretty reasonable versus. Along now. Goat versus fish. 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 It's a simple versus. Everyone still in the congregation. Everyone in the congregation. When we finish another mighty week of Goat versus Fish on Goat versus Fish Thursday, we think we should send you off with a great ode to Goat versus Fish. Let us not forget this, a song we can all sing together forever and ever. Sing along with Goat versus Fish. 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 Looking at the verses now. Fish have one versus because there are more fish than goat, and fish have the marble races, it is true. Goat have the radiation. Goat have the bits. Goat have a subscription. So that means 2 verses for fish and 3 verses for goat. This is going to be a win for goat. Goat is going to take the win back from the fish. But for 356 bits, the fish could take it back from the goat. With 2 subscriptions for fish, the fish could take it back from the goat. Fish, it's your move, it's your move. The versus is almost ended, the versus is almost ended. The versus is almost ended. Hammond says we can do it, fish. How are you going to feel about it, Sunshine, if the goat take the verses? As a fish, speaking as a fish.
As a fish, I'm tired of winning.
Tired of winning! Tired of winning! This fish is tired of winning! But you know what, fish? You could always be more tired of winning. G O A T V S F I S H The goats do triumph, the goats do triumph over the fish. The goats do triumph, the goats do triumph over the fish. The fish put up a mighty fine versus, but the goats do triumph over the fish. The goats do triumph. The goats do triumph over the fish. Celebration for goat! Celebration for goat! The fish may have won all of those marble races. But when it came to the end of the verses, it was that 3 radiation by Nags 1 that brought the verses over to GOAT. It was that radiation. It was that radiation.
Celebration.
Celebration.
Feeling the Belgian.
We think that might have actually been the triumph of GOAT that you're feeling.
Oh.
Tired of winning, are you?
Oh, my. Oh, wow. I thought I was having a sugar crash, but it turns out it was a goat crash.
Crashing GOAT. GOAT goes into next week of Morning Motivations with 1.
I know the goats had them made like seashells for a reason.
It was a tempt you. It was like, oh, don't worry, fish. It'll be easy versus. Checking the notes of GOAT versus Fish. Once again, next Monday, we will have Weed Pipe VIP, very important perception in the VIP chair for GOAT versus Fish. We will also try to have stream avatars. We're going to get stream avatars going on GOAT versus Fish. We might even do a secret evening stream avatar setup stream. That could be fun. And there's a few other verses that Goat vs. Fish wanted to do. But we did most of the verses. We did a call-in today. We did some musications. We did a big sticker giveaway. We did some shrine cleanup. And this has been another week of Goat vs. Fish. This has been another week of Goat vs. Fish. A few more final verse announcements. Of course. Psychic Buckeye 12 says, hope everyone has a great Passover Easter weekend. Passover or take Undertaker? Passover Undertaker? We think in the story of Passover there probably was a lot of work for the Undertakers. Psychic Buckeye says, eat the fish. I Can Fix Amber Heard is back on Goat vs. Fish. I Can Fix Amber Heard. Dragon Balls 325 said that they would sit on the fence for 20 versus American dollars. So, you know, if you really want to make your fence army grow, that's how you can do it. They're ready to pay. They're ready to be paid off. Now, Goat vs. Fish didn't think that Dragon Balls 325 would resort to being paid to be on the fence, but these are difficult times. It's a fancy universe out there, and we know it's tough for Goat and Fish. It's tough for the Goat and Fish. Just be true to yourself. Just be true to yourself, Goat and Fish. You've heard this advice many times, and it is true that when you're versing a goat, when you're versing a fish, there are sometimes compromises you make for the verse's sake, But do not forget, Goat and Fish, you are who you are. You are a goat, you are a fish, and we believe that you can triumph in any verses that you wish, but you have to give it your full verses. And if at first you do not triumph, then verses again. This has been your Goat vs. Fish morning motivation with music by Sunshine. Follow Sunshine on twitch.tv/insunshine. And once again, the Sunshine schedule. Sunshine schedule. Sunshine
schedule. So it's Friday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. PST. Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. PST. And Sunday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. PST.
Sunday should be a special day for Sunshine because it's Sunshine Sundays.
Sunshine Sundays.
Ponder this.
I will ponder. Also, I like the flexibility of flexibilities.
So do we.
Yeah.
Appreciation for our musication maker Sunshine at twitch.tv/itssunshine.
Hey, follow me if you can, if you haven't already. Thank you so much.
Our Patreon patrons, our humble congregation, Ben Birdperson, The Quacksnader, Jimmy Wrench, Mama Joe, Vrama Joe, Standard Average, Tugger Rugger, Hogrim, Eldergrown, Uber Kitten, Padistador, Eventually Gold, Prism Bloom, Lord Saturn, Psychic Buckeye 12, Drew, Karmic, Brew Lawrence, Atro, Sourdough, Watt 9807, That One Little Guy, Napoleon Doom, I Can Fix Amber Heard. We just updated the patrons list. Just I Can Fix Amber Heard says, why am I alone? We just updated this patron list, and you wouldn't make Goat vs. Fish. You wouldn't make Goat vs. Fish have to update the Patreon patrons list again by joining and becoming a member of the Patreon of Goat vs. Fish. If you missed your sticker giveaway, if you missed your chance for a sticker giveaway on this versus, all generous donors at patreon.com/goatvsfish, all generous donors at patreon.com/goatvsfish shall receive 1 ounce of stickers from Goat vs. Fish. When you subscribe to Goat vs. Fish, it is with appreciation. Twitch, they take 50% of that versus. They take half of your contribution to Goat vs. Fish. But if you become a patron of Goat vs. Fish, it is perhaps the best way to support Goat vs. Fish on recurring verses. So we keep bringing you the morning motivations of Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish will also remind you that on May 4th at the Comedy Store Los Angeles, Goat vs. Fish. On May 4th at the Comedy Store Los Angeles, Goat vs. Fish is going to be on the Ding Dong Show on the Netflix Is a Joke Fest. There are some tickets left. It's a midnight show on Monday, so 11:59 p.m. if you prefer, on Monday, May 4th. Netflix is a joke fest. And it says, eight tickets remaining, Goat and Fish? 8 tickets remaining? Wow, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Let's see if we can see here, Goat versus Fish. Dead frog? Here we are. Yes, there are 8 tickets remaining. We are posting the link in the congregation. The Uncle Bo, we know it's late, but if you want to see Goat versus Fish on the Ding Dong Show at the Comedy Store Belly Room, the Netflix is a joke fest. The tickets are free, and it's a late show. It's 11:59 p.m. on Monday, May 4th. So the Uncle Bo, if you wish, you can come and again see Goat versus Fish. Sunshine plans to be there. Let's sell out the house. 8 tickets remain for Netflix is a Joke presents the Ding Dong Show with Goat versus Fish. It's a big versus. It's a big versus. And let us find, we think there's one more versus we want to share with you. Let's see if we can find this. Goat versus Fish. Goat versus Fish. Goat versus Fish. Aha. Goat versus Fish. Goat versus Fish. Oh, we're going to find it. Goat versus Fish. Camp break time. Goat versus Fish has been invited to be at a Festiversus.
Celebration.
Yes. We were at the Metal Music Fest, but now they want Goat versus Fish at another place. And here we are. We'll show you this versus. Goat versus Fish. Yes. Location will be revealed on the what, the versus? Okay. Here we are. Camp Break Time presents Life is a Vibe. Goat versus Fish. It's not metal. It's going to be some sort of rave-like atmosphere, of course. And they invited Goat versus Fish to participation. There's going to be a special stage. No, the phone lines are not open. But Goat versus Fish is going to be on a comedy stage here. Many are tagged, and Goat versus Fish is indeed going to be a part of this versus. And it's an underground desert rave campout happening in Palmdale, April 17th to 19th. We're putting together, they say, a couple of shows, and part of it is the Accidental Chaos Revved Up stage. 20 comics will be booked to perform, including Goat versus Fish, and we even hear that they invited Bird versus Bear to be there. Can you believe that? They invited Bird versus Bear! So there's a QR code there. We're going to send you this Instagram post if any of you are into that sort of crazy lifestyle. That's you, by the way, says I Can Fix Amber Heard. Okay, I Can Fix Amber Heard. Yes, I Can Fix Amber Heard is a streamer, everyone. You can follow I Can Fix Amber Heard. You can do that if you wish. Support our members of the congregation. So if on Friday, April 17th through Sunday, April 19th, which is located in the high desert of Palmdale, Lake Los Angeles. Location to be revealed on the event date. If you go to raves, you're probably used to that sort of verses. But we have posted the link to you, and you can go there and you can see Goat vs. Fish on the Revved Up Comedy Stage. Flyer with Goat vs. Fish name forthcoming on the Instagram of Goat vs. Fish. Those are your verse announcements. Once again, a triumph for Goat, a celebration for Goat, a celebration for Goat. Sunshine, we look forward to seeing you on the next 55th Morning Motivational of Goat vs. Fish next Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This has been your Goat vs. Fish Morning Motivation Celebration, Celebration, Celebration!
Celebration!